Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. Well, the Joker's been out for its first weekend, and it's now Tuesday. No mass shootings. No huge tragic incidents of any kind. And the media, they have lost their minds over it. The media has grown so ticked off that if they can't report on mass shootings or tragic events that they wanted, then they are going to still bash the Joker by reporting on the tiny isolated incidents that are really not that newsworthy. But here's the thing, there's something interesting in all these reports. They had one, take for instance the one that they had at Chicago, where two people got arrested for blowing smoke in people's faces and for being loud and obnoxious and disrupting the movie. They have eyewitness accounts, and they said that eyewitnesses say that they were being loud and disruptive and whatnot, but they don't go into specifics. They don't say what these people were saying while they were loud and obnoxious. Now, you'd think any objective journalist would actually try to understand what they were saying and whatnot, especially if it will lend credence to their story that the Joker is an evil, inspiring movie. But I just answered the question as to why, in my opinion. I will say this is my opinion. I will not pass it off as fact because I do not know if it is fact. I will make it opinion. It is an opinion, people. I think that the reason why they don't go into specifics as to why these incidents take place is because the people who caused these isolated incidences, again, in my opinion, are people who protested the movie and wanted the movie to have something tied to it. I believe that people who were so upset about this movie and said it was going to create a bunch of incel violence and white people violence couldn't stand the fact that nothing was happening. And in order to get something attached to it, anything, in their desperate bid for making something bad happen during a Joker movie, they started doing what they all do. They get loud, they get obnoxious, and they disrupt. So yeah, if the media's not going to report on all of the facts like they should, then I think it is up to us to put the pieces together and however it might fit. And believe it or not, the media has done this before. Everybody knows about the Covington Catholic situation. For those who don't, I will give you a little background. The Covington Catholic boys, Nick Sandman and them, who were bashed by the media for harassing a Native American with Trump hats on, MAGA hats or whatever, and how they were mocking this guy. The media had the full, I think it was a 2-hour video of the entire incident, where it showed these boys were pro-life boys at a pro-life rally, and they were getting verbally and racially attacked by a group, I think it was the Black Israelites. Yeah, the Black Israelites, I think it was. And they were calling them all sorts of horrific names, which I will not repeat on here. And then the Native American guy, I can't even remember his name, comes marching in, pounding on his drum, goes right up to the dang Covington kids and starts pounding his drum right in their faces. Now, the kid, I don't know about you, but if I was a kid and somebody just came right up to me and started chanting in my face, I'd be like, but yeah, but this kid smirked, and because he smirked, the media crucified him. They said, "How dare you smirk?" and whatnot. But the whole thing shows, or looking at the whole video, you know that it wasn't the kid's fault. So there's your example of how the media is not going to tell you the whole story. And that supports my opinion. That anybody who has caused these tiny isolated incidences were people who actually protested the movie's release and want it banned. How people have been walking out to say that they want it banned. Well, guess what? Those who walked out, I don't think they got their refunds. The money still went to the box office. So thank you for your support of the Joker. Even if you are whiny little SJWs. But I'm not going to bask in that glory for too long. I just wanted to thank them for still giving their money to the Joker. And whatnot. But yeah, all these reports. I mean, CNN lost their lost their heads about it too. I mean, they printed a story that was unconfirmed at first, and it's like, really? But yeah, just pay attention to the news, folks. If you hear news about the Joker movies and whatnot, about how somebody disrupted the movie, ask yourselves, what are they not saying? What are they not telling us about the disruptors? Anyway, that's the video, folks. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know down in the comments what you all think about all this. Do you think that there could be something that they're not telling us in the media when it comes to these handful of, even less than a handful of isolated incidences? Do you think that they are possibly caused by people who protested the Joker movie? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm still hoping to get to 200 subscribers before the year is out. I want to do another appreciation video for you guys, so help me get to that milestone. 200 subscribers before December 31st. And I will go up to the high school that I grew up in, because that's the theme of my milestone videos while I'm up in this town, where I will show you all a little background on my hometown. And I want to show you the difference of the high school as it is now and back when I was there. Anyway, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. We'll catch you all on the next one.